Hey guys, it's time for my Batman Begins review, and I've already done a review for The Dark Knight, so this is going to be a continuation from that review. First of all, before I start, I want to thank Craig, who I met on Friday, as a matter of fact. He had a Batman shirt with all the original supervillains, and we got to talking about Batman, and I told him about my channel and that I'd done a review. So he says, why don't you do a review for the Batman Begins? That's a good idea. So here it is. Okay, so the Batman Begins, we see Bruce Wayne as a young boy, falls down the well. He's afraid of bats. But he learns to conquer his fear. This movie stars Liam Neeson as well, who is a fantastic actor. Christian Bale does extremely well. It's directed by the same person who directed The Dark Knight. This was actually Christopher Nolan's first attempt at making a Batman film. You can kind of tell because he's learned from his mistakes from Begins to The Dark Knight. But I mean, the movie was made in 2005. It's a good film. I'd give it a 9. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because Christopher Nolan has tampered with the story a little bit, and what I mean by that is, originally, the Joker had killed Batman's parents. And in the Batman Begins, it's just some random thug, who kills Bruce Wayne's parents. That's the only real thing I have a problem with, because in the Tim Burton films, Jack Nicholson, the Joker kills Batman's parents. That's the only reason I'm not giving it a 10, because I don't like it when directors take their own poetic license and just sort of say, well, we're going to keep it 99.9%. And we're just going to change one little thing that really is, especially when they try and change a core element. I mean, that's a huge convention in the Bat series. And I really don't like the fact that for one film it's been changed because the director had I don't like it when directors, especially with these big blockbuster films, have they basically take poetic license and say, well, I know it's this way, but we're gonna do it this way. But aside from that, I think Christopher Nolan has done a great job with the Batman series. I was sad that he didn't actually get to direct The Dark Knight Rises, because I think The Dark Knight Rises would have been an all-around better movie with Nolan more involved. I know Nolan supervised the direction, so he basically told the other director what to do. But I think The Dark Knight Rises would have been a hell of a lot better if Nolan would have taken the helm himself and directed The Dark Knight Rises, but whatever. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this review, this movie gets a 9 out of 10, and I thoroughly enjoy Christopher Nolan's work, especially The Dark Knight. I thoroughly enjoy Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight. I can speak English today, don't worry. And you guys have a great day. Be sure to watch this review. All my reviews are in order. That's just a part of YouTube's algorithm that they use. And I guarantee you that once you're done watching this review, it'll bring you straight to The Dark Knight. Or if you watch The Dark Knight first, it'll bring you to Begins. So that concludes this review, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen Christopher Nolan's Batman series, I highly recommend you check it out. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Follow me as well. And have a great day.